That government really has still just a choice about how it handles this situation. And it needs to know that it can't do what it did in 1988 and slaughter over 3,000 people while the eyes of the world were turned away. This time, the eyes of the world are totally and absolutely focused on what is happening in Burma, and people there need to know that.
China certainly has a crucial role. It is the regime's biggest ally. It has defended the regime in the past. Earlier this year there was an attempt to pass a resolution at the Security Council, and China and Russia vetoed it. China is the biggest source of arms for the regime and the biggest source of revenue through its investments. So it is the country with the most influence on the regime.
In Burma, when you say arrest, it means interrogation, and interrogation means torture. And what do you torture these people? What have they done? They have been peaceful up to now. They are just asking for reconciliation. They are not even asking for any kind of vengeance, reconciliation and dialogue.
This is not the way of cracking down or disperse the demonstrators. This is premeditated crime against Buddhism, crime against religion. So it's too much. So these 2 points are very important. These 2 points. So I thank the Indian government, but this is a just statement. It should come out in action from Indian government. That would be great. Otherwise, India will regret. The regime won't rule forever. Democracy must come. Then India should not write its history just supporting the regime even at their last days.
The concern that we want to stress is that as much as there has to be an engagement to diffuse the political crisis, in the meantime, fundamental human rights have to be respected. And that means no excessive use of force in repressing peaceful, even if they're very widespread, peaceful street protests. So no excessive use of force. And what I want to stress is that there is now a body of law that could render people accountable for breaches of these pretty clear international human rights law obligations.